Oh, hey, how's it going? This is Webby, not Eddie, and I am at the Wolverine Pickleball warehouse, and I'm not alone because this guy right here is also here.
Yes, back together again.
Oh yeah, and we are here for a very historic moment. This is the first ever Team Eddie versus Team Webby Pickleballympics challenge.
I'm super excited about this. We're very fortunate to be able to use this amazing facility to be able to have this event. You guys are in for a good treat because it's not just going to be traditional pickleball played here today. There's going to be a whole bunch of variations that we're going to be throwing into the mix.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. There's going to be dink battles. There's going to be skill challenges. There's going to be games where we use our non-dominant hand. Picklehole. I mean, you name it, it's probably going to be part of today's Pickleball Olympic events. And this is, I feel like this is the first of its kind. And you might see this take off across the nation because it's going to be so fun, I bet.
I agree. I think that people are going to pick up on this and realize that having competitive but more fun competitive variations of pickleball is a cool way to kind of bring the community together around a sport that we already know and love. As you know, if you're going to go out there and play competitively and you have a 5-0 versus a 3-0, it's probably not going to be a fair match.
Right.
So the idea of this is to have all skill levels be able to participate in ways that I think could still be competitive regardless of your skill level.
Oh yeah, I think it's going to be super fun. Everybody's going to get an Eddie and Webby swag bag. I mean, come on, this is awesome. It's going to be super fun. And to cap it all off, we're going to end with an official Eddie versus Webby match for the championship belt.
That's right. What do you say we do this thing?
Let's do it, man.
Let's go.
Well, welcome everyone. This is a grand experiment in the Pickleball Olympics. So we're gonna try a bunch of different pickleball games today. It's an experiment, so I think you all came for fun, laughs, and just to see what we can do here today. We're gonna divide up the teams. Eddie and Webby have a system for doing that, and then within that, we're gonna end up drawing some cards, so we're hopefully gonna mix up your partner every time. We're gonna test your accuracy. It'll be interesting. So every game will be different, and we'll see how it goes, and we'll love your feedback at the end.
We got some little swag bags, and you're gonna randomly draw it. If you have a white wristband in your bag, you're on Team Webby. If you have a black wristband, you're on Team Eddie.
Yeah, go black wristband.
All right, so right here we got Team Webby, and then over here we got Team Eddie.
Team man.
All right, so for this first game, it's a dink battle, but we're using ping pong balls, so this should be very interesting. Let's see how it goes. All right, so Janae and I are representing Team Webby on this court.
Okay, that was fun. There, good playing.
I'm sweating like crazy after that brutal, intense ping pong dink battle.
How'd you guys do?
My team won. Oh yeah.
What was your score?
It was 17-5.
Oh wow. Ours was 12-7. We won as well.
Oh man, so after the first game, we have a tie, 2-2. This is going to be a battle. All right, so for this round, we are doing a game called 3 Dink Go. So basically, the first 3 shots have to be dinks, but then after that, then you can hit it anywhere and it's like a regular game. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh man, that one was very fun, very close. Final score was 5-3. Unfortunately, my team lost, so a point for Team Eddie, but very fun. This has been awesome so far. We're only 2 games in. We got a lot more playing to go. Let's do it. All right, so this one's gonna be very interesting. This is a round of regular pickleball, but everybody has to play with their non-dominant hand, so this should be fun to watch.
So for this one, we have to play with our non-dominant hand, and I'm here with Dominic, and we're both playing lefty, and I don't know, man. What do you think? How do you think this is gonna go, buddy? It's gonna be nasty.
Oh man, here we go. Luck of the draw has me and Jay against Eddie and Dominic. So here we go. The first taste of Eddie versus Webby on the same court.
All right, hit everything to Webby. Right, we would do that in a normal match anyway, right? That's the first and the last time I'm playing left-handed. That was awful.
That was very weird. Very weird playing left-handed. I felt like we were all like 1.0 players out there on the courts, but it was super fun. Final score was 16-1. So not only did Team Webby win that one, we annihilated them. Oh yeah. All right, so let's take a current look at the standings here. Very close. Unfortunately, Team Eddie is winning by 2 at the moment.
So does that mean that more check marks is better or worse? I don't. How does that work?
Whatever.
We're gonna keep that lead.
Team Eddie is up by only 2 points. We got 4 games left. We got this. All right, so for this round, we're doing Picklehole. And basically what it is pickleball mixed with cornhole. Should be pretty fun. So it'll be teams of 2, rallying back and forth. As soon as a team messes up the rally, the other team gets the point. But if your team hits the ball into the hole, that's worth 3 points. So this should be interesting.
And you're gonna alternate who hits the ball. And you're trying to hit the ball onto the board. If you get it in the hole, you get 3 points. Otherwise, it's like rally scoring.
That one went back and forth. Unfortunately, they won that one. So another victory for Team Eddie.
We won again.
All right, so this one's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be fun. This is share mode where we have to all share a paddle. You'll see.
We're gonna line up here. You go over here, and then half your team is gonna be behind me, and the other half is gonna be behind the other person, basically, in a line. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play out a point. The people behind you want to kind of stay close, but out of the way. So we are going to serve a point. I gotta get out of the way. All right. Hand the paddle to the person behind me. They're coming in. I want to come around and get back in line. Out of the way, all right?
We're gonna play it like a whole game. 11.
0-0-1. Mind the way.
went for Team Eddie.
Oh man, that game was full of craziness. Super fun though. It was very hard to remember to hand off the paddle after hitting your shot. It was hard to not like watch your shot after hitting it to make sure it stayed in, but very fun. Unfortunately, this fool won again.
Yeah, it's because I got my team pumped up right now.
Yeah.
This is fun though, man.
This is very fun. I'm loving this.
I'm having a blast. Like, this is top 3 most fun moments I've ever had on the pickleball court.
Oh, for sure. Like, even though Team Eddie has a little bit of a dominant lead now, like, I don't even care because it's so much fun. I feel like Team Webby is winning the fun factor.
That's right. On to more.
Yep.
With Dingles, we have 2 balls going, right? We're doing cross-court dinking. All right, so we're gonna keep 2 balls going. As soon as one of the balls either goes out or goes in the net, somebody, it doesn't matter who, yells Dingles. Now we're playing out that last ball.
On the whole court.
On the whole court. So we're gonna start out. So that was Christy's and my point.
Yeah.
Okay?
Nice.
It was good. Good chat.
All right, last point, last point.
So after that round, Team Eddie has 13 points overall, and Team Webby has 8. All right, so this is the accuracy round.
It's gonna be serving the first time around. So, Team Webby, if they're over here, right? Each person gets 2 rounds. I have to serve deep in the court. Is it short? Yep. So everybody on the team gets 2 tries. We're gonna count up how many you made. You get an extra bonus point if it lands or hits the hula hoop or lands in it.
Before the line.
Nice.
Overtime. Team Webby wins.
So the second round is going to be returns, okay? So one of your team is going to serve to you. You're going to return it. Everybody on the team gets 2 tries. Got to make it deep. Make sense?
Yep.
Or in the hoop.
Team Webby wins.
Alright, the next one is drop shots. So one of your team is going to feed you the ball. Alright, so why don't you feed me? Alright, yep, cross court. Everybody gets 2 tries. You hit it, drop shot, you get bonus points if you hit the hula hoop, but it just has to bounce in the kitchen.
wants to go over the mat, Webby, to be a point.
Team Eddie wins.
This is the final round of the Team Eddie vs. Team Webby Pickleball Olympic Challenge. The results of this match will have a huge impact on the outcome of today's event. It is a traditional doubles game to 11 win by 2, but trick shots are worth bonus points that go towards the overall team score. Successful around the post shots are worth 3 bonus points. Successful earnies are worth 3 bonus points. If somebody successfully defends an ATP or an earnie shot, they get 4 bonus points. A nasty Nelson is worth 2 bonus points. A tweener is worth 2 bonus points. And 3 bonus points can be awarded by the judges for discretionary style points. The team that wins this game will also earn 5 points to go towards the overall team score.
All right, so this is going to be the final game of Team Eddie versus Team Webby. And basically what this is, it's going to be a regular match. Eddie and I each picked 3 of our top players on our team. And the third person is kind of like on reserve. They can kind of tag in. Like, let's say the 2 they're playing, let's say one of them just maybe needs a break or something, or if they're just having an off game or something like that, we can sub in with the third person and so on. Like at any point we can kind of tag one out, tag one in. So it's going to be a very competitive game. That should be a very fun one to watch. Team Eddie currently has a commanding lead, but if Team Webby wins this and does enough trick shots, there is a chance. It's anybody's game. Let's see what happens. Nice.
Team Webby wins.
Wow! All right.
Team Eddie strategically lost the last point on purpose to prevent Team Webby from earning any more trick shot points. However, they miscalculated, and Team Eddie didn't have as big of a lead in the overall standings as they thought. Let's see how much of an impact this decision had on the overall outcome.
You win.
All right, so the Team Eddie versus Team Webby event just ended as far as the team portion goes. And that was wild, man. It was super fun.
Yeah, it was a great time. It was some of the, like I said, the most fun that I've had on the pickleball court, having these different competitions. What I think was great about it is it really did. It took the skill factor of your overall pickleball play, and it didn't make it as important because it was all these different events. You guys watched it, and I thought it was a blast.
Yeah, super fun. And we kind of did it, we were experimenting with the format. We kind of did it to where like it all came down to really like the last match. Throughout the whole thing, Eddie's team was pretty dominant. I think they had
We had a 5-point lead coming up to the final event.
Yeah, but after the final really competitive game, which was an awesome game, like great rallies back and forth. Luckily, Team Webby was victorious there, got some style points, got some trick shots, and we just barely squeaked by with the victory. But I mean, Team Eddie did amazing the whole day. I mean, it was super fun. Hope you guys had fun watching it. But now, the friendliness is out the window.
No, I hate this guy right now because it is time for the Eddie versus Webby 8, 9? Where are we at?
Eddie versus Webby, 9.
Pickleball addicting and fun, that's no joke. Pickleballing, it's not just for old folks. Pickleball.